On today's stream, I reviewed your guys' Christmas presents to determine whether you'd been naughty or nice this year. I had you guys tweet at me your gifts using the hashtag jackmanifold. Please review my gifts. Thanks, bye. And you guys did not disappoint. You received some interesting presents this year. Not all of your parents love you. That's okay. However, if you do love this stream, then please feel free to subscribe. All the tier listing type streams I do like this end up on this channel. So if for whatever reason you can't catch these streams live, subscribe so you never miss them. Anyways, all that being said, I hope you enjoy this stream. Cool! Guys, welcome to the naughty or nice list. I'm going to place myself down here. And then I'm probably going to make it so that this is a little bit
I had
nicer.
a vision I resubbed for 7 months. Crazy.
Oh mein Gott! Gott in Himmel, they have resubscribed. Okay, guys, welcome to the list. Guys, welcome to the list.
Wow, 23
This
months.
is the list. Essentially, how this is going to go is very simple. Guys, you have been tweeting at me over the past few hours with the hashtag that I'm going to have to remember the name of. Just give me 2 seconds to remember the hashtag. I love this music. It's a little bit intense. It's a little bit intense. Okay. You have been tweeting at me with the hashtag Jack Manifold, please review my gifts. Thanks, bye. Your gifts that you received for Christmas. And I will be taking them onto the sheet, I'll be grabbing the image, and I'll be reviewing them as naughty or nice. However, I've put nice or naughty because it felt weird putting the red thing on the left. It feels like the good thing should always be on the left, no? Like, do you guys agree with me here? Am I insane? But like, if I was to swap naughty and nice around, that would feel wrong, right? Am I right? For real, agreed. Okay, I'm glad that everyone agrees with me. Left is better than right. I'm with you. I'm a right-handed guy. I used to be a right fan all the way. But then I'm a left guy nowadays. I lean left. I lean left. Freaking spiders, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Really appreciate it. Really still in the Christmas spirit. Guys, did you know that this stream is all about gifting? Yeah, that's right. This stream wouldn't be possible without gifts. So if you would like to maybe have, give out some gifts of your own, Twitch subscriptions are giftable. That's all I'm going to say. Either way, we're going to start first with Maggie from Twitter with this incredible entry that I'm going to show to you now. Maggie was gifted this shark light switch. Now, chat. This is an interesting piece. I can't argue that it's something I've ever seen before. I didn't know they did custom light switches. I'm going to be real for a second. Now, if I was to get a custom light switch, what would I want on it? I hear you cry and ask. Well, let me break this down. Guys, if I was to have a custom light switch, I want a light switch that I could just go, or I could press a button on my phone and it turn off by itself. Does the shark light switch have this functionality? No, I doubt this. Sharks, renownedly stupid creatures. They only eat people because they think they're seals. Now, I don't know if you've ever, let me just, Jamie, pull up a picture of a seal because I don't know if you've ever seen a seal before, guys. Alright, well, I looked up seal, and I was like, this looks nothing like a person. The problem was, I'm beginning to understand this looks nothing like a person. However, this man does look like a person. Seal, singer of Kiss from a Rose, does look like a person. So actually, you know what? I'm empathizing with sharks here. Either way, I'm breaking this down. This light switch has no extra functionality. Do the hoes fuck with sharks? I don't think so. I think ladies would prefer maybe a cat light switch or perhaps even a capybara. I don't think the ladies fuck with sharks. So far we have no functionality, no bitches in the bedroom. We also have the fact that sharks are scary. I would be scared to go to sleep at night in case the shark ate me. Guys, I'm going to review this. Maggie, despite your great Jack Manifold fan art throughout the year, Santa Claus has clearly deemed you as
this sounds
naughty.
weird, but I feel like you are getting a little too American. Can you say sofa, please?
Americans do say sofa. I would say settee. I would sit down on the settee, which is the British word for it. I'm not getting American. I'm very British. I love crumpets and I hate Maggie Thatcher. Americans, they love the Iron Lady. I say, fuck the Iron Lady. Alright? The only guy I fuck with is Iron Man. There's no misogyny to that. It's just Iron Man was an arguably better person than Margaret Thatcher. That's all. It's nothing to do with the gender of the situation. Anyway. Someone said bottle of water. Never joke about that ever again. Anyway. Let's have a look at the next gift. Hold on. This person received Oscar Isaac of Star Wars fame for Christmas. Guys, are they on the naughty or nice list? Guys, I would review this as nice. I think Oscar Isaac as Poe the panda from Star Wars, Moon Knight. He was Moon Knight. He was pretty nice, guys. He saved the galaxy. He, you know, someone has raised a good point in chat though. Kidnapping. Is kidnapping nice? No, it is not. Kidnapping is, I would argue, rather naughty. So, but did they, this is the interesting thing, did they kidnap Oscar Isaac themselves or were they gifted Oscar Isaac? Now, if we read the tweet, that's, apologies. If we read the tweet closely, the tweet is gone. Where'd the tweet go? Where'd the tweet go? Hello? The tweet is gone, but I believe it said, I received nothing for Christmas. I believe they said, I received nothing for Christmas, which would indicate that they have actually received, they have somehow gathered Oscar Isaac himself, themselves. They themselves have kidnapped Oscar Isaac. That is some naughty behavior. I actually have a further piece of evidence to bring to the court. I would like to use this as evidence.
It's me, I'm back. By saying you don't like Maggie means you aren't a Tory, so I can go back to not worrying about you.
Guys. Guys, let me pause this.
You slut! Give me that! Give me that shit!
Of his hand.
I'm gonna teach you to behave! Dick is a cock is a fucking penis.
Guys, I believe from this evidence that I provided the court with, Oscar Isaac is a naughty man. Oscar Isaac is a naughty man.
I think about myself.
He thinks about himself exclusively. Selfishness. Is that a sin? Probably. I think Oscar Isaac has been a naughty man.
On your knees, honey. I gave you an order!
That's not nice. Oscar Isaac, that is not nice. And for this reason, the Oscar Isaac enjoyer goes also in the naughty list. Says Oscar Isaac has been so damn naughty. He got too silly. And for that reason, we've had to reprimand him. Stop, I'm scared now. I'm sorry. It's not my fault that Oscar Isaac did that. But that he did. You know? That he bloody well did. Let's move on. Let's check the hashtag for a second. jackmanifold, please review my gifts. Thanks, bye. Be sure you can tweet your gifts now, by the way. There's no review process. You know, I will look at them now.
13
This
months.
one I've got an instant
Hope you
answer
had a
for.
good Christmas.
Someone has received a very big image. Let me scale this so I can show you.
Hey Jack, I'm
Hey.
thinking of coming out as trans. FTM, to my dad. Should I go for it?
If you are a trans individual and you truly feel that way, there's no reason you shouldn't come out, and therefore should. There you are. That's my advice. I wish you the best of luck in coming out to your father. Either way, guys. Someone received one earbud with the headphone case ripped off and slightly used. Guys, this individual has received the ability to listen to things in one ear. Now, everyone's screaming naughty in the chat. I argue you're jumping to conclusions. Now, I thought it would be a pretty obvious answer, but I've sat and thought about it. What if they are deaf in one ear? No point putting the earbud in there. You can't hear with it. You know what I mean? What if this is a cost-effective... In this cost of living crisis we find ourselves in, would you, if you were in the position of only having one ear that worked, not save money by buying someone's second-hand headphones with only one ear? If anything, you're taking something that someone thought they'd never find any use for. But think about it this way. Think about it this way. Alright? Someone has an old pair of headphones with only one left. They lost the other one, right? They think it's going to go in the trash. They don't think they're going to be able to sell it. You know, who wants to buy one AirPod, right? And then you come along at Christmas time. There's a cost of living crisis. Everyone could do with a bit of cash right now. And you generously purchase this person's trash as it is your treasure because you yourself only have one working ear. Now, you give them a little clean. You tell me these things aren't right as rain? People, I think you've judged them too early. And for that reason, I don't know what I did just there. I say that actually, the nicest thing anyone could do is do this right now. And therefore, singular AirPod user receives a nice on the Jack Manifold naughty or nice list for being so damn kind to those who, you know, in this cost of living crisis we find ourselves in. This one's a pretty easy one. This one's also a very big one. Hatsune Miku t-shirt. Chat, we fuck with Miku? Absolutely we do. Guys, I love Hatsune Miku. Let me show you something right now on my cellular device. I am a frequent player of Hatsune Miku, Colorful Stage. You'll have to forgive the fact that it isn't downloaded on this phone. I have just got a new phone. But look, there is Hatsune Miku, Colorful Stage. My favorite game. I play it all the time. I love Hatsune Miku. I know. Also, Rambo has that one Hatsune Miku backpack. I think that's really cool. I fuck with the Hatsune Miku. I like the vibe of it. Like he's a bigger guy, generally dresses in all black, and then he has a bright pink and blue backpack with Hatsune Miku on the back. That's hard as fuck. That screams like hard as fuck. He's hard, bro. Hatsune Miku t-shirt. Into the nice list. Bosh. Easiest decision of my life. Anyway. What else have we got in here? Ooh! This goes crazy! They've tweeted this with this is cool. This is maybe playing on my nerdiness a bit, but this one is cool. This person has tweeted this at me with the caption, Lesbian keyboard. Guys, I'm going to say it, the Lesbian keyboard goes hard. I'm a big keyboard fan. I like lesbians was not what I was intending to say, but it's not false either. However, I'm a keyboard guy, right? I like nice keyboards. I have been very tempted for a long time to get the circle keycaps. The circle keycaps remind me of Typewriters. I really like how tactile typewriters feel. And I really would like to get some tactile, maybe even probably clicky realistically. I'd like to get some clicky switches with some round keycaps. I think they look really, really sweet. I think the fact that you've been so lucky not only to get round key... Is that my ring as well? I don't have it on right now, but I have the exact same ring. This person has immaculate taste. This person has incredible taste. Mate, guys, this is so nice that it's almost naughty, if you get what I mean. Like, you're like, oh, it's filthy. You know what I mean? That's that kind of nice. No, you gotta be good as fucking gold to receive something like that. You've been a good little egg all year. I can tell. Lesbian keyboard goes in the nice list. You've been a good egg. Oh yeah, clearly. Never tweet that at me again. This person has potentially received the greatest gifts. This is maybe the best one we're going to see all day. Prepare yourself, seriously. Like, prepare for this. Prepare for this one. They have received Senor Alexander Perez Kiek II. I don't know how you say that last. Does anyone know how to pronounce this? Kiek. Alexander Perez Kiek. How do you say that? How? Someone phonetically spell that for me. Kiek. How? How is that said? I can't move on until I know how to say his name. Kihe.
2 months.
Kihe. Quihe. Kiev. Kihe. Kie. Kiehe. Kiehe. Kiai. El gato. El gato. However, guys, I must admit, he looks a soft boy, he looks a gentle boy. He also apparently has been clawing at the curtains and making biscuits all day, which is very cute. That's very, very cute. However, I present to you one problem. Their wording or their... I asked for people to send me in their gifts. And they sent me this cat. Now, the nice part of me likes to see this as someone saying that their cat is simply a gift to them, you know? Like, the cat is a gift to life, you know? A pleasure to be around, a beautiful little guy. But also, you know that ancient notion, a dog is for life, not for Christmas? I feel like you could apply that to cats. And my fear is that if they've received the cat as a Christmas gift, and they're seeing it as simply a Christmas gift, will they give it the love and attention it needs and desires? I fear for the cat. Alexander, Perez Kihe II. Put it in the middle. Oh, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? What I've not been doing? We should do it on like a scale. Like this is pretty naughty. Oscar Isaac kidnapping and also Oscar Isaac's naughty. This is mega naughty. This is kind of naughty. Keyboard's pretty good. Hatsune Miku's kind of like mid-tier good. This is mega nice because, you know. We should do it like that. We should tier it. Where's the cat go on the scale? I'm thinking... like here? You know? The cat's nice, beautiful. I fear that you've determined him as a gift, and I don't like that. I know it's the best gift, but, you know, How nice have they been to the cat? Make it 5 times larger. I shall not. Closer to naughty. Oh, true, he is. Okay, no, he should be more nice.
The horse's name was Friday.
I think on tier with no, higher than lesbian keyboard. Here. This is good. This is good. This is peak. This is good. This is good. This is good. I'm happy with this judgment so far. We're gonna continue onwards. You're gonna be shocked by my answer for this one. This is a cage. However, if I am to move the image ever so slightly, you'll find that actually this is Nikki, the dog. Guys, this is I'm a dog guy, right? I like cats. In fact, I met my cousin's cat for the first time today. Do you want to see it? It's cute. I'm going to show you my cousin's cat, and then this is my cousin's cat.
Let's go. 11 months with the Manifold. I can't believe it's almost been a year since I spent my money on the Jack Manifold TV Thunder 1408 channel.
Yes! I love Thunder 1408!
D.
Thank you for the 10 months, Kaylee. Oh wait, no, 11 months even. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You won't be watching any ads at the top of the hour on this stream. But anyway, it's a very floofy cat. I like it. Either way, this is a very cute dog. And I'm more of a dog guy. So, by your normal standards, the dog would go here. However, you've evilly locked it in a cage! Free my guy! Get out of there! Get out of there! Get that dog out of there! You naughty! You naughty! Get that dog out of there. That's evil. That's almost as evil as owning I'm a simp for Jack Manifold pillow. So much so I'm going to put it here. You've evilly locked a dog in a cage! What did they do? You got a dog for Christmas and straight away you locked it in an evil box and said, stay there, dance, dance, dance. It's sickening. It's more evil than even Oscar Isaac talking about sex, though I really need to knock this down. They also... it's just a cute dog. Maybe Oscar Isaac is worse. I'm feeling more like this, actually. They did kidnap Oscar Isaac, and he did speak about penis and sex. That is still a cute dog at the end of the day. That is still a cute dog at the end of the day. I'm willing to add a few bonus points. More than Oscar Isaac will ever get for talking about cock and penis. Casey
One
Bernard.
whole year smiley face.
Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the year. Really appreciate it. Either way. I think that's a fair assessment. Seriously? He's even got speech bubbles. Apart from this one that is different. They're all speech bubbles, and then that one is I'm in love with an e-girl is like a quote. He's not saying that one. He's quoted as saying it, but none of these pictures are of him saying it. There's a few things to break down here. 1. Why? First and foremost. You know, I mean, I'm sure you have a wonderful Tumblr account, but was this necessary? Secondly, why? You know? I'm sure your father loves you, really. Thirdly, why is the image quality so low? Why would you put the lighting behind the book? I'm struggling to see how baby Wilbur looks in this picture up here because of the laptop lighting.
I hope everyone is having a wonderful winter break less than 3.
I'm having a wonderful winter break. Thank you, Mac. It's just taking me a lot of time to process this. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. I pray to God. Just look. I don't even have words. I'm just, look, let's do what's necessary. Let's just, the Wilbur book is, yeah, slightly better than putting a dog in a cage, but marginal, you know, marginal. If I saw you walking down the street with this, I'd knock it out of your hand. You know, in like, you know, I never quite understood the trope of high school bullies knocking books out of people's hands. Like, it's such a mild inconvenience, just kind of get a grip, you know? Like, I'd just pick up the books and move on. But if I saw you with that book, I'd go, nerd! And I'd smack it out of your hand and go, nerd! And my name would be Chase Brockington. My name would be Chance Chadworth. Chad Brady. My name would be Chad Brady. And I'd go, nerd! And I'd knock your Wilbur Soot book out of your hand because I'm Chad Brady. Nobody fucks with Chad Brady, let me tell you that much. Chad Brady's he's a strong guy. He's on the football team. He's on the football team. He looks like this. He's on the football team. He's dating Stacy, the girl you have a crush on. She's secretly nice and she could do way better than a douchebag like him, but she doesn't know it yet. She's popular, so she feels like she has to date the popular guy, you know? And really, she kind of has a soft spot for you, but, you know, she kind of doesn't also stop Chad and knocking your Wilbur Soot book to the ground. Yeah. It's kind of sad, really. But yeah, that's Chad. That's Chad Brady. That's Chad Brady for you. He's kind of the coolest guy in school. Yeah, you're not like him. You're not like him. You know, you couldn't be friends with him. He secretly actually watches Sapnap, but he doesn't tell nobody. He watches George Not Found streams, but he don't tell nobody because he still wants to be cool, you know? All the other guys on the football team would laugh at him if they knew that he watched George Not Found, so he keeps it a secret, but he's secretly a big goggy guy. That's mostly why he knocked your Wilbur book out of your hand. It's not because he thinks you're a nerd, really. It's just because Wilbur's not his favorite. Goggy's his favorite. That's why. Yeah. Either way, let's look at some more gifts, eh? Shall we? You know what? That's good enough. Behold. Shrek plush. Everyone's saying lies. Look at my boy Chin. Shrek's chin is not... His head is bigger than his stomach. Shrek's chin was never that big. Shrek did not have the jawline like that, bro. No. He's got like straw legs. He's got like tiny little legs, a huge head. He's got the proportions of a baby. He'd fall over. Why is everyone reviewing this as nice? This is terrible. Also reminds me of Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. That was an awful, awful video. Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. That's some naughty shit, bro. You guys are wrong. If my parents, right, when I was a kid, I used to get so offended if I received something like if I had a Spider-Man costume and it didn't fit perfectly like Spider-Man's costume did in the movie, I was disappointed. Or like it had a mouth hole or something, despite the fact that Spider-Man doesn't have a fucking mouth. You know, shit like that used to piss me off, bro. And then all of a sudden, here we are with... Let me just pull up a picture. Let me just find you a picture of Shrek, just for comparison. Let me just like find... Bro. If you honestly want to try and convince me that that is a nice interpretation of Shrek, Like, Santa Claus didn't go, fuck you, and make the shittest Shrek about. Shrek pissed Santa Claus off, clearly. Shrek's on the damn naughty list. I don't know about you to receive such a shit present. But look at this. They didn't even put he got like the plaid sort of like leggings. They didn't even do his leggings in plaid. You know what this looks like? The Lost to Time Shrek demo footage. I don't know if you guys have watched that YouTube video. Bro, it looks more like the Shrek demo footage. Looks more like this shit. Looks more like the lost early Shrek tapes. Shit naughty, bro. It's low-key naughty. It's... Whoever bought you this clearly did it with nice sentiment, but... Bro. Come on now. I'm gonna have nightmares. That's how the original Shrek looked. That's literally what he looked like. Have you never seen that YouTube video? It's cool. It's about like the lost Shrek tapes. This is not nice. You're insane. I put it on the cusp because you guys insisted it was nice. And I get that at the end of the day, buying someone a plush has a nice sentiment to it. But that is an amalgamation. It looks nothing like Shrek. His head is double the size. He didn't go to the dentist. Look. Shrek... Remember when, like, kids' TV just got into the gross out era for a bit? Like, kids just enjoyed gross things. It's like bogies and like, farts and shit. I had a magazine as a kid. And it was called, like, Toxic Magazine. Now, most magazines nowadays are toxic. But I used to read Toxic. Nowadays, they just do, like, gaming stuff. But when I was a kid, its whole thing was just about being, like, gross. Early, Toxic Magazine cover early 2000s. Let me find this shit. That was really weird. Like, its whole thing was just being gross. Okay, I really can't find much. Let me find it. Does anyone remember Toxic at all? Yeah, well, you still enjoy farts, Jack. You're projecting onto the wrong person. I'm the wrong content creator. Anyway, like that show Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids. Yes! I used to love Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids. My brother was scared of it, but I, personally, I liked a bit of Grizzly Tales. You know, hey, this boy said no to his teacher, and now his eyes are being eaten by maggots. That's some good moral teachings. I never said no to the teacher ever again. This is quite cute, actually. Wait. This is a little two-parter. I'm going to show you this one. It's a Nintendo Switch game toaster. You put your Switch games in it, and you pop them up, and you can play them. That's cool as fuck. That's really cool. And it's cute. It's thoughtful. You were good as hell, bro. You were the biggest sweetie pie all year. Absolutely, you were a sweetie pie all year. I can guarantee you. That's a cute little gift. That's a cute gift. I would buy that for like a cute friend. Yo, you wouldn't catch me buying this for like... I don't know. You wouldn't catch me buying this for like... Corpse Husband. Actually, no. Corpse Husband is that... He's like so far off the deep end of being kind of edgy that he's like... You know, like when you get into that sort of level of like goth emo that like plushies are cool again? I wouldn't give this to like... I don't know any like fucking... odd men. Who do I don't know. Come on now. Let's think about this. Who's like... You know, like a bit like... You know, who's one of those guys? Hassan! I wouldn't give this Hassan. Schlatt! No, more specifically Schlatt. Hassan, I think, would maybe like it. Schlatt, I wouldn't give this to. Schlatt would call me names if I bought him this. But I would buy this for, like... Tina Kitten. You know what I mean? Have my prime, bitch. Yes! James Marriott, you will not be watching ads! James Marriott. You will not be watching ads. Anyway, this is... You gotta be real good for this. Not quite as good. I think Lesbian... No, better than Lesbian Keyboard, I think. Yo, actually, I'm dropping No, Lesbian Keyboard has social activism tied to it. Because I was thinking, you know what? You gotta be a little cutie pie to enjoy Hatsune Miku. You gotta be a little cutie pie to enjoy a toaster. You don't gotta be a cutie pie to be a lesbian. It's a cool keyboard though, but I'm putting it like on par. It's like on par with Lesbian keyboard. That's where I'm putting this. On par. On par with the Lesbian keyboard, I think. That's how I'm reviewing this. Alexello and Topo! Thank you for the primes. Appreciate it. That's pretty good. Right. Let's move on to the next gift. Someone received Jack Manifold Yoo-hoo's plush, that all proceeds of which that I earned went to charity, curing cancer, and Mr. Breast milk chocolate bar. I called him Mr. Breast, and now I've said Mr. Breast Milk. Grass-fed milk? Bro, no, that's Mr. Breast Milk right there. Either way. What do I think of this? You know, let's review these equally. Buying Jack Manifold merchandise. Proceeds of which goes to cancer charities. I'm going to say this is arguably one of the nicest things that's been done on the stream. I would put this potentially an inch higher than buying the headphone with only one earbud. You know? Because that's an act of kindness in this cost of living crisis. To give back to the people and buy their one earbud. But this is even better. This is possibly the kindest thing you could do at Christmas time. You get a cute little plush that you can hug and hold. You can call it Francis, which is what they called it. Cool as hell name. And it goes to cancer charities. That's possibly the nicest thing you can ever do. Now, purchasing merchandise from other YouTubers that aren't Jack Manifold TV and that don't go to charity and actually have breast milk in the title. That's despicable, bro. That's despicable. That's evil. You were gifted breast milk for Christmas. That's pretty bad. That's pretty evil. That's like touching Wilbur Soot book. Wilbur Soot book is the worst form because it's knockoff YouTuber merch. At least this is official. Alright? Very naughty. Incredibly naughty. Possibly the worst. You're evil for that. I think you've done a terrible thing.
Happy late holidays.
Overall, I rate you slightly. This individual who got both those gifts. Merch buyer, we're going to call you. Merch buyer, I'm going to rate you. You're in the slightly amber section of, you're in the slightly, you know, like yellowy section. You got a piss yellow hue to you. Why? Because you're somewhere in between naughty and nice, you know? You're somewhere in the middle there. Let me just, yeah, you go, overall, you're going about here. You're going about here. Overall, you did a very good thing, but you did buy Mr. Breast milk chocolate. You know, that's kind of the median point between those 2 points. You're going right there in the middle. Right there in the middle, I think. And you're going to be piss yellow. Because that's halfway in between green and red. You're in the piss section. You're a little piss boy. You're in the piss section of good or bad. You're the piss boy. That's okay. You know, I consider myself a piss boy. Have I been perfectly good all year round? No, I've not. I've not been perfectly good. I've had my naughty moments. I'm going to say it, guys. I've had my naughty moments. Guys, I've had moments of naughtiness. I've done some naughty things. I'm a piss boy. That's okay. I think as long as you're teetering into the nice section of being a piss boy, then you're okay. Nice piss boys. That's what we're aiming to be. You can be a piss girl too. You can be a piss whatever you want. As long as you're piss chilling, you're good. I really
love cucumbers.
Me when I'm not a cat. Anyway, great joke, Jack. Anyway, let's.
Hello, how are you?
This is a great way to start. Thank you for the 10,000 bits. Holy shit, thank you, Manuel. Manuel, even. Manuel. Said it like the fucking book. Sorry, this is They didn't receive a slightly disgruntled face or AirPods. They received this shirt, I believe. It says, "Not now, sweetie. Mommy's cyberbullying the mayor." Now, this one's a hard one because it really depends, in my opinion, on where you're from. You know? Because at the end of the day, well, you're from like, you know, London. London's had some pretty shitty mayors. I don't condone cyberbullying, but you know, look, if you were to cyberbully Ryan's Toys from Ryan's Toys, that's kind of naughty. If you were to cyberbully like Onision, you shouldn't do it. But like, I ain't gonna be the one like, I ain't gonna be shooting for Onision in the Twitter replies. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like, you know, that's where we're kind of at. You know? Really depends who you're shooting after in the Twitter. You know? And because I can't determine that from just the shirt, and because the shirt also put a little smile on my face, you go ahead and slap bang in the middle. You're going right in the center just there. Right, directly between naughty and nice. You're true neutral. You're the true neutral Christmas gift receiver. Do you also love cucumbers? Just asking. Yes, I do. Thank you for the 442. I actually love cucumbers. It is a funny gift, and it's from their brother, which shows you have a good relationship with your brother. Anyone with a strong family relationship, you know what? I'm bumping you ever so slightly into the nice. You're ever so slightly off center. You're right in the you're off center. You're good right now. You're actually slightly beyond true neutral because you've got a nice relationship with your brother, and I respect that. You're a bit beyond true neutral. You're like neutral good. You're neutral all right, you know. What else we got in here? I just want to show you this one. Person received this. It's a clipboard. They received a clipboard. They received a clipboard with Now I'll put respect on the clipboard. It has utility. It has the little compartment at the bottom for storing, I don't know, pens, pencils, Class A substances, you name it. You can fit them in there. So that kind of is good. It's also a very nice colour. However, and maybe this is just me, someone buys me a boring ass gift, like a clipboard. I'm smacking them round their head. A clipboard? Bro, who do you think I am? The taker of notes? What do you want me to review your meetings? Sit there, take the notes? What do you think I am? Professional? No, I want fun things. I want tasty treats. I want children book. You know, I want fun little things. And all, you know, don't get me wrong, right? I hate when people buy me work things as a gift. This might be me because at the end of the day, if I buy them myself, I can write them off as a tax expense and pay less taxes. So I always say to people, don't buy me anything towards my job because I would like to write them off against the tax man, and I can't do that if you buy it. And you can't write off against the tax because it's not your job. The government get more money if you buy me work stuff as a gift. Don't buy me anything for work ever, alright? That's what I always say. If you buy me things for work, then the government get more taxes because you pay the tax and I don't get to write the tax off. If I buy it for myself, I get to write off the 20% VAT and we're all happy because the government gets less tax. Because at the end of the day, I'm not some Tory who doesn't like giving to the less fortunate than me, right? Guys, I love giving to charities. I love giving to those less fortunate. I don't like giving it to the government and trusting them to do it for me. They don't spend it on good things. Why are there potholes in the road? Why are there children starving? Why does Boris Johnson have nice things? Guys, I don't like tax, but I do think we should all be charitable. I'm based, guys. Guys, I wish to pay as little tax as possible because then I can give... This is how I see it. If I avoid tax, I have more money to give to things that I actually care about, that I know will be spent well, instead of to the government who will spend it poorly. Don't pay taxes! I'm joking. You should pay your tax and avoid going to jail. But I like... This is maybe me. I like to pay as little taxes as legally possible. I don't trust them. I don't trust them to spend my money wisely, all right? They're taking that much money from me a year. I'd like to pick where it fucking goes. So I've never done tax fraud. I pay exactly what I legally owe, but I'm very clever, and I do as little as I pay as little tax as legally possible. You know, tax avoidance and tax evasion are different things, guys. Tax evasion is a crime. Tax avoidance is smart. Either way, let me take a drink. That was quite a... It's not fraud. I've never done anything fraudulent. You know? There's no charity for infrastructure, only the government does that. I still pay tax! I have to, by law! You know, I ain't paying 40%. Screw you, I'm paying 40%. 40% of my earnings? No. I'll pay a nice round 20, thank you. Exactly, all the Americans now freak out. Yeah, we pay more tax than you Americans. Americans, yeah, you start earning money over here, they start charging like 40%. Come do work for me, you're gonna take 40% of what I earn. You better send me an employee. Free. You're gonna take 40% of my earnings. Ridiculous. Exactly, anyway. The point is, the clipboard's cool, but I just feel, if someone buys me like stationery, I feel insulted. I'm like, bro, you think I'm that boring that I spend my free time taking notes, doing mathematics? What do you think I do? Why do you think I need this much stationery? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the clipboard. It's a good clipboard. I feel like you gotta piss somebody off to fucking receive the clipboard from them. It's like them trying to tell you fucking, you know, it's like low-key naughty. It's like just beyond Shrek tier, because at least Shrek had like some like, at least Shrek seems to have been done with like at least a bit of love behind it. It's just like, no, don't be wrong. You seem happy with your clipboard because it has all your compartments and stuff, and I'm happy for you. Because that is kind of cool. You can put your paper in there. Like, I get it. I really do. But at the end of the day, no. If I got bought a clipboard, I'd cry. I turned my camera off. I didn't mean to. Someone just received a Lego chicken. That's all they got from what they claim. Oh, I didn't delete the... All they received was the Lego chicken. Guys, what do we think of the You know what? Can I be completely honest? If someone gave me this, I wouldn't even be disappointed. This is cool. This is cool. You know what? TommyInnit said something to me the other day. Tommy turned to me and went, you are my only friend that I've got a Christmas gift. He's like, I usually don't get anyone gifts, but I got you a gift. And I haven't seen him because we've both been back home, so I don't know what the gift is, but this is kind of like along the lines of what I'm expecting. And honestly, if I get back to Brighton and TommyInnit gives me this, I'd call him a good friend. I'm saying this is like slightly less than Hatsune Miku tier nice. You know, it's not a Miku t-shirt. That's actually kind of cool, but Lego Chicken's kind of slick. You know? Lego Chicken's kind of slick. Put it on a decent tier. It's decent tier. It's decent tier, definitely. Definitely decent, you know? Your friends are so sweet. No, they're not. None of them got me gifts, but TommyInnit. And it's probably a Lego chicken. I'm gonna scratch my eyebrow. Hold on. Let's bring up the next gift. What's this? This guy's cool! Holy shit, wait, this is cool. Guys, his name is JJ, and he's a banana duck. He's a duck and a banana. He's some amalgamation of duck and banana.
Happy time zone time.
Thank you. This is so cool. He's sick. He looks a little bit like Benson too. But, guys, despite how much I think he's cool, will I be putting him in a very high... You think I put him really far into nice? Slightly behind the Jack Manifold duck plush, which is ultimately... Jack Manifold, look. The problem is, clearly, I mean, you've seen, I've done Jack Manifold X duck drops. I like ducks. However, this banana duck, one of the cooler duck ideas I've seen. However, I can only really put it about this high. Now, you may be wondering why. Jack Manifold, you love ducks. This is a cool gift. It's clearly very cute. His name's JJ. Why would you put him this low into the list? Guys, have you ever sat to question how a banana duck was created? How that came about? You know what I think? Evil experiments in a lab, crossing together banana and duck DNA. They were trying to create a bioweapon, and yeah, cool, they made a cute little thing on the side. Guys, this is an evil product of science, and it's not what God intended. Jesus, guys, you're telling me on Jesus' birthday, you received a horrible man-made abomination that God would not approve of? That is not okay, guys. They were made in an evil test tube. An evil scientist went, and they mixed potions together in little test tubes. Let me find you exactly. Evil scientist with test tubes making potion stock image. Guys, absolutely, this man right here, this man here made that duck.
Merry
this
Christmas.
Isn't God.
From Hugh and
Who's he?
Hugh off
You know?
Penguin.
You know? Whatever you believe in. He's not Allah. Right? He's not fucking... What's the Hebrew word for God? I've forgotten it. Someone remind me what the Hebrew word for God is.
God built the very cursed platypus, so he must love the banana duck sleigh.
No! The platypus is cool. That was God's attempt at making duck hybrids. He gave us the idea, sure. Yahweh, thank you. Guys, the point is, that man is not whatever deity you believe in. Alright? He's fucked up and evil, and he made this duck, and although it's a cute thing, he did it for evil reasons. Alright? It's not cool. The Jack Manifold duck was made, they simply put glasses on a duck. The duck needed the glasses, he had bad eyesight. It's his prescription. Guys, the Jack Manifold duck, no ducks were harmed in a lab. And God made the platypus, so it's okay. His name is Josh. He's a nice fellow. He isn't nice. He's an evil scientist. Now my throat's getting really sore because I'm shouting. Hannah said, Lumphao, you got candy for Christmas. What? Why is that that's good, Hannah. Yeah, I did. I got a chocolate orange. Wow. That tastes like a chocolate and orange all in one. Let me just have another segment. Those oranges suck. Epi, don't make me ban you. Hannah! What do you mean Jack Manifold's the type of guy to ask for Robux and candy for Christmas? That's absolutely correct. They're sick gifts. Robux can be spent on many cool Roblox cosmetics. And candy tastes good. What are you? Insane? You're ridiculous, Hannah Rose. Chocolate plus orange is a bad combination. You're insane. Yeah, sure, Hannah Rose. We can play Roblox soon. But not before we take our top of the hour break. Guys, do you know that every hour at the top of the hour on this stream, we won 1 minute worth of advertisements. Guys, it's a very good way to keep the channel afloat. At the end of the day, a man like me needs a little bit of dough. He needs a little bit of money so he can keep avoiding tax. So, if you want to help me do that, then you can simply watch the ad. It'll take 1 minute. We'll be right back with the content afterwards. It really does help support the channel. But if for whatever reason you hate ads, you just can't stand them, you go, yeah, and you pull out your hair like I have every single time you see an advertisement, then do not stress. Advertisements did this to me. You wouldn't believe it, but it's true. Guys, The screen, a line came down the screen when I hit the table too hard. Guys, you can avoid those ads by simply subscribing for the low price of $4.99 to avoid all the subs, the ads for the rest of the month. Or if you click subscribe right now, which all of you should do, even if you don't think you have this, just check. Click subscribe if you have the Prime option. It will not cost you a penny to use it. And it will give me the full price for subscription, meaning that I earn money and you don't lose anything. It's money you can't spend anywhere else, and I greatly appreciate it. So please, find it in the kindness of your heart to give me another little Christmas gift so you can put a smile on a young boy's face. Guys, either way, I'm going to run the ads now. You've had your chance to avoid them. Let's chat to the subs in the meantime. Maybe Ophi, thank you for the Prime. I will see you after the ads. Thank you for the 4 months. Maybe
I love young boys' faces.
Maybe reword that. Maybe reword that. Pause. Maybe you should. Maybe that. I know what you were getting at because I said you'd put a smile on a young boy's face. Maybe. Just maybe. You should think about rewording your 4-month Prime. Maybe. I think. I'm gonna run the ad now. See what I say. And then I'm gonna discuss a little thing I saw with the subs. Right now, welcome subs. If you're not watching ads right now, you're one of the lucky few. That dono actually reminded me of NBA YoungBoy. You guys know NBA YoungBoy, right? Never broke. Also, NBA stands for Never Broke Again, which is hard as fuck. Bro was broke one time, and he was like, I'm gonna make money and never be broke again. And he was so adamant, he put it in his name. Bro put NBA, Never Broke Again, in his name. That shit goes hard. Either way. And most people didn't get an ad. Fair enough. Well, either way. NBA YoungBoy. Obviously, his name is YoungBoy. And there's a meme picture of NBA YoungBoy with what appears to be cum. It appears to be cum on his face. And someone, it's a meme image that gets shared around a lot because, everyone likes to clown YoungBoy for it. But the problem is, there's this one guy that got in a bit of trouble because he went to look for that meme and everyone just kind of, no one, it's like how, when you're with your friends, you don't call them, like I wouldn't call Hannah XX Rose, I'd just call her Hannah. People just kind of call NBA YoungBoy. So someone Googled YoungBoy with on face to find the meme, and then Google went, because that's not a search term you should really use. They got in a bit of trouble for that. Their little dono there really reminded me of
Manifold grind.
That one person who got in trouble for trying to find the YoungBoy meme. Because that really did make me laugh when I heard about that story. Hey, good of Google though. Good of Google to stop them at the end of the day. But yeah, I think they were actually genuinely just trying to find NBA YoungBoy, which is fine. Either way, welcome back from the ads. I can't be bothered to explain the conversation we've just had. It'd be really hard to do. Let's just move straight back onto the gifts, shall we? Last thing we had was a horrible duck. Banana amalgamation, not of God. What is it with you guys? What is it with you guys and notebooks of my friends? This one, it's still off-brand notebook of MCYT YouTuber. Look, just because TommyInnit's face is on it, it doesn't, what do you think, the power of TommyInnit is going to make your manifestations come to life quicker? It's naughty as shit, bro. You gotta be naughty as hell if someone buys you this, alright? If someone buys you this, your parents don't love you. That was harsh, but they bought you an unofficial TommyInnit. Look, it's better than the Wilbur Soot one because it hasn't got 12 pictures of his face, but it's still, but it's worse than Mr. Breast chocolate, so, I went a bit far with the parents thing. I'm sure they do love you. Just less than, you know, less than they probably should. They still bought you off brand TommyInnit merch. Oh, this person received a Jellycat. Guys, what do we think of Jellycats? Guys, I have seen no end of Jellycats recently. I actually myself purchased a couple, not for me, but for other people at Christmas. What do we think of Jellycats? Specifically the rabbits, because ironically for something with cat in the name, they're most known for their rabbits. Now, I, as a man who actually I received the Jellycat for Christmas. I think it's in this bag. Wait, hold on, what's in here? I received the Jellycat. Let me rummage around a little bit. Let me plunge my hand into the depths. What's in here? This is a mask that says "cool mask." That isn't. It's not a Jellycat. Where's the Jellycat? I want to show the people. Where is it? Here it is! I received James Marriott Grapes. I received James Marriott's song Grapes, the plushie. I got that. I got this for Christmas. I got a bunch of grapes. And they're all individuals. You can like play with them and pop them in my wall. You know, you can eat them. It's great. It's amazing. It's a little bit wet now. Oh, I put the one with the face in my mouth as well. I ate the alive one. I killed it. I'm sorry. You know, you can eat them. I mean, either way. But what I know about Jellycats is someone who bought 3 of them this Christmas. Is they're fucking expensive. They're really expensive. You gotta love someone a lot to buy them a Jellycat. Let me tell you that much. Because these fuckers ain't cheap. Like, a motherfucker that size, he's like 30 quid at least. You know? It's ridiculous. It's like $35. That's silly, right? You gotta care about someone a whole bunch to buy them a Jellycat, in my opinion. Alright? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So, that being the case, I'd say you've obviously been... You've been clearly mega giga nice. Possibly, I'd say like this nice. Nicer than even getting the Nintendo Switch toaster. Because if someone likes you enough to buy you a Jellycat, bro, they like you, bro. It was too expensive. Too expensive. Chat with purple balls in his mouth. Hey, man. Testicular torsion's real. What? I can't bother to explain what the thought process was with that. Let's just move on. Oh, this is cool. This is quite cool. This is a cool gift. Someone got a classic Nintendo Game & Watch. Some of you will know Game & Watch from Mr. Game & Watch from Smash. But yeah, I like the old Game & Watch. I'm a big Game & Watch fan. I'm a Game & Watch enjoyer. This is the Legend of Zelda one. It has 3 games. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. My aunt had a few of them I used to play. They're really cool. Game & Watches. This is a more modern Game & Watch as well. The Game & Watches I had were like really old. Like, let me find the Game & Watch that my aunt had. I think she had the Super Mario Bros. One. No. Find the Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch. No, that's... No. Oh, wait. Oh, this is one of the new Game & Watches. This is one of the ones that came out... I forgot they recently released, like, modern Game & Watches with, like, the original Super Mario on it and the original Zelda and shit. This is one of the modern Game & Watches. This isn't a classic one. This is one of the new ones. I'm thinking about the classic one. It was like a really old... I want an old Game & Watch. Let's look at Game & Watch. This is the type of screen I'm talking about with the classic Game & Watch.
6 months. Hope you had a good Christmas weekend.
Classic. I did actually. I love the Christmas weekend. It's been nice seeing my whole family. Sorry. Bro, where did that... Does anyone else know what happened there? Has anyone got any fucking clue what happened just then? Why did I start clapping? What happened? What went off? Why, I was just sat there, I was like, what happened there? I just was sat, and then like my brain was like a fucking one of those cymbal monkeys, you know? I don't know what happened there, bro. That was weird. I just kind of happened. I don't know. I let the intrusive thoughts win. Either way, getting back on track. Game & Watch is cool. Thank you for the 6 months, by the way. Yeah, classic Zelda's Game & Watch. Honestly, pretty cool system. Got to know a little bit about gaming, I think. I would put the Game & Watch... it's not quite as cutesy as... I put it about here. Game & Watch is just good. Just a good gift. You've been pretty nice. You've been pretty run-of-the-mill, slap bang in the middle, nice, good gift. You know, it ain't doing nothing for the world, but it's a good gift. Bro pressed the wrong emote on the emote wheel. Yeah, I was like, I would have hit them with the... And I hit the... Gotta hit the gritty next. I've got 2 voicemails. What a shame. I'm a tired guy. I'm a tired little guy. I had a very fun little... my family always do something for Boxing Day. And I had all my family around. I even... And I know this is shocking given she just gave birth to our daughter, Holly Hartwell Manifold. But even my girlfriend showed up. And we all sat down and we did... we had a lovely Boxing Day buffet. We had some drinks. I had too much to drink. And it's left me very tired today. Not this again. Yeah, you all thought I was done. You have a child. Yeah, I know. My girlfriend recently gave birth. She pushed out a whole ass kid. You know? How is the baby? Great. Wonderful. You know? A girl? Yeah. Holly Hartwell Manifold is her name. Too many people believe this, don't they? I haven't done the bit. Guys, I'm lying. I don't have a kid. The kid isn't real. Guys, Holly Hartwell Manifold is just a figment of my imagination I used to cope. Come on now. Her middle name's Hartwell, like Walter White. You think I would really have a... Yeah, actually, you know what? I've just realized what I'm saying. I was about to say, do you really think I would have a kid and make its middle name Hartwell, like Walter White? You're absolutely right, I would. That is completely something I would do. Absolutely something I would do. But either way, really, really fun Boxing Day. We had some drinks. It was nice. It was good. It was a good day. Good day. Breaking Bad name. Yeah. Oh wait, the Holly was
Damn,
Breaking Bad as well. Shit.
Than I thought.
Walt's kids.
Hope you had a
Holly.
good Christmas, King.
I don't know. I just like Breaking Bad. I'm watching Breaking Bad right now. I'm on season 3, episode 9 next. I'm gonna watch it straight after stream. I got nothing else to do tonight. Nothing else to do. Right. Yeah, of course. Shrek dies in Breaking Bad. No! Don't tell me anything about Breaking Bad, please. My favorite character is Gustavo Fring, by the way. We either just got raided or follow butted. That's a shame. That or someone just randomly tweeted, follow Jack Manifold, and a bunch of people did. I don't know what's happening right now. Strange. Someone watching the Jack Manifold stream on stream? What's happening here? No, we're just getting botted. Damn you! Right. Oh! I like this. This one's a good one. This is actually what I bought. I bought every single. This is true. I bought this gift. So this is actually a gift I purchased. So I'm gonna show you this. I actually purchased this for every employee at Manifold Legal. All Manifold Legal employees received my first lawyer kit, just to make sure that they all kept sharp over the Christmas period. As you can see, you can do, there's 25 mock trials, all of which involve keeping me out of jail, which is the primary function of Manifold Legal. But yeah. So, I actually gave this out. Now you're wondering, how have the boys and girls at Manifold Legal been this year? And honestly, the Manifold Legal team have done excellently this year. I only had one scare with the law. They got me out of it. It was great. I would say Manifold Legal, you guys have been, you know what? You guys are up here. You guys have had a great year. We've had a great year, Manifold Legal. We have one whole ass employee now. It's real good. Manifold Legal's real good now. We got Olive Sleepy as our only lawyer. Manifold Legal's going strong. What about that manslaughter charge? I can't talk about that. Walt and Gus get into a long-term relationship. That's how Breaking Bad ends. Sorry, Jack. Why would you spoil it? But happy for them. Gus is my favorite character. He's so cool. Gus is cool because he runs the chicken place and also... Ooh! I got distracted by this gift. I've also got kind of hiccups a little bit. Oh. I closed off or something. Hold on. Sorry, the music. I got carried away in the tunes. Let's play some different music, eh? I'm gonna play a song. No, I don't want to get copyright claimed. I don't want to get copyright claimed. This is gonna go up on the VODS channel. I don't want to. Damn. Maybe right towards the end we will. Frog t-shirt with mushroom. I like this. I think this is really cool. Also, the frog has butterfly wings. It's just a sick shirt. It's a really sick pattern shirt. You've been nice. I reckon you've been nice. You got nice taste. You know, this is maybe naughty because it's like, damn, you know, this is naughty. But like, realistically, it's nice. I mean, like, naughty in the good way. This is so nice. It almost goes off the scale. You know what I mean? But I put this at we're running out of room. I put this like on par with buying someone a Jellycat. Like Jellycat tier good. It's like Jellycat tier. It's pretty good. We've got a lot of dead space around the middle. We need some mid-tier gifts for a bit. We need a couple more mid-tier gifts. Yeah, frog t-shirt goes hard. That's a good gift. Now, this person has received Sans Undertale and Freddy Fazbear plush. Now, I was a really big Undertale fan. Sans was my favorite character, and I also am a big FNAF fan. However, I know those fan bases very, very well. And although many people right now are going to scream nice and good, because these are cool plushes, and at the end of the day, I'm happy for you. I really like this plush. It's very silly. I like the Funtime Freddy, not Funtime Freddy, Rockstar Freddy. You know, is it Rockstar Freddy? Glamrock Freddy. Jesus Christ, it took me a minute. I like the Glamrock Freddy. However, I was watching your FNAF speedrun earlier. I missed Security Breach. I liked, you know, my third most streamed category this year was Security Breach. I liked when I was the Security Breach guy. You know, there was a period where I was the best Security Breach speedrunner on Twitch. I missed that. I'd go back and do one, but you know, it's gone now. I really liked when we did, I missed speedrun streams, so do I. I kind of, you know, I saw Astral Spiff, because Astral Spiff was the guy who was coming up with all the challenges that I used to do. Really cool guy, by the way. I'm so proud of how well he's done on YouTube. He's still smashing it. But Astral Spiff he did a challenge recently on Choo Choo Charles, and I'm kind of tempted to also do it. Because we have very similar tastes in like indie horror games, and I like a good speedrunning challenge, which is the next guy. So I always look to Spiff for content ideas. I just hope he doesn't mind me stealing them. I'll never make them into a video. I never steal it that bad, but I do like it as a little thing to do on stream. But I'll always credit his videos because you should check out Astral Spiff. I'll only ever do his content ideas while promoting him because he's a fucking sick guy. But yeah, maybe I'll have a look through some Astral Spiff stuff. Maybe we'll do. I'll have a look, see if he's done any cool challenges that we've never done, and maybe we'll see. Either way. Look. What I was saying, most people are going to say this is nice. We love FNAF here on this channel, and that's true. We love FNAF, we love Undertale. All correct and true. All of these things you just said, absolutely I agree with them. However, this isn't the song I want. However, I know these fandoms arguably too well. And to be such a big fan of both Undertale and FNAF, you definitely like some fanfiction. You definitely like the AUs. That's all I'm saying. You're an Underswap guy. You know what I mean? Also, judging by the galaxy lamp from TikTok in the background, you know, you probably use Tumblr. I'm just saying, look. These aren't intrinsically bad gifts, but I get the impression that you may have been a little bit naughty because you play Minecraft in the background. Look, I'm just saying you probably have read some fan fictions. You probably fell a little bit off the fan. You know, you enjoyed your Mafia tale. You enjoyed your Underswap. You know, you enjoyed the one where they're all evil. Oh, what's that one called? You know the one. What's the one? Underfell. You know, you probably enjoyed your Underfell. Never personally was an Underfell fan myself. Quite enjoyed Underswap. Quite enjoyed Mafia Tale. Either way. What I'm saying is, thank you for the funny number of subs. You've probably fallen off the deep end of the fanfiction. You've probably seen that undying alpha smut. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't getting it past me, buddy. You look all innocent with your plushes, but I know what you are. You're going right off the deep end. Yeah, I know what you are. I know what you are. Don't think you got me fooled. Don't think you got me fooled. Don't think you got me fooled. You know. That's all I'm gonna say. You ain't fooling me. That's all I'm gonna say. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Someone please inform me what this is. What the fuck is a Yoo-hoo? Bro got a whole crate of Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo! What do you mean bro drinking the Yoo-hoo? What is this? Guzzling down a can of Yoo-hoo? What is that? What is Yoo-hoo? It's basically chocolate milk in a soda can. Please tell, is it carbonated or no? It's not carbonated. Goofy ass drink. Bro got the Yoo-hoo! I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry, absolutely not. It's why is milk canned? Alright, it's not carbonated at least. Bro drinking what kind of goofy ass drink is Yoo-hoo! Canned chocolate milk.
Why do you know
it's
so
called
much about those
Yoo-hoo!
Undertale fix, my guy? Is there something you would like to tell us? Anyways, take my money, funny man.
Because when I was younger, I knew some of the Undertale I used. Me and my friends used to watch YouTube videos about them. It's cool. Yeah, you look. I like the silly whimsy of your drink. So I'll put it near nice, but still, yeah, this is the type of shit Drake. You know that every morning Drake gets a bit thirsty in the middle of the night. He tiptoes downstairs. Drake tiptoes downstairs. Drake tiptoes down. Right, Drake. Right. Let me just paint the scene. No. Drake is in his bed sleeping soundly. All of a sudden, it reaches 2:37 a.m. Drake is a thirsty boy. He's hot. So, he tiptoes down the stairs, he opens the fridge loudly. He steps on a loud floorboard. He's trying not to wake anyone. He then cracks open a can of Yoo-hoo! And he cracks it open. He opens the drink like so. And he drinks it like that. That's exactly the drinking noise that he makes. Let's just hear that again. There you are. And that's what Drake does. And that's what Drake does every evening. Right as he stirs from his slumber. It's exactly what happens, I promise you that. Either way, I enjoy the whimsy of your drink, but it's still canned chocolate milk and it's called Yoo-hoo! You're definitely hated by whoever bought you this. You're definitely like, you get clowned. They clown you behind your back. Absolutely, they clown you for drinking Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo! Goofy our drink. Yoo-hoo! Oh, wait, hold on, I don't want to spoil the presents for you. Oh my god, Epi Expired Pie, guys, has received the worst gift of all. A stocking filled with coal! You know what this means, you've been the naughtiest individual. Santa Claus reserves coal for only the naughtiest individuals or Victorian children. And I know full well you're no poor Victorian child, Epi, alright? You're absolutely the naughtiest person on the street. You go right there. You go absolutely right there, alright? For your lump of coal. You got lumps and lumps of coal. Santa Claus probably shat in the bottom of it as well. He probably dropped his own little lump in there too.
17 months. Sorry
right?
for breaking funny number chat.
That's alright. You know what, because you apologize. No one's ever apologized for getting rid of the 69. Jojo McMuffin, you're first. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Either way, yeah, you're the naughtiest there is. You're absolutely the naughtiest there is. You're off the naughty scale. What else we got in here? Oh! This one's interesting. This person actually had their tires slashed for Christmas. Now, to make enemies so powerful that they slash your tires, at first, it implied to me that you've been naughty. If your ops they hate you so much, you clearly did something very naughty to them in order to, you know, earn this. However, I then thought about it. I sat down, you know, someone said, who did you cheat on? This is what I was thinking, but then I now thought about it. And I'm actually thinking that you might be nice. Now, people in the chat are probably shocked to hear this. You're probably pretty confused as to why I want to put them around here in the list. Around here. Yeah, kind of merch by it. It's probably worse than merch by it. No, higher. Here. You might be quite confused, but I think they've been nice. Now, why do I think this? I believe this person has been so nice to somebody that let me lay down some context first. As we all know, the Christmas period is a cold one. There's snow and ice. Driving on the roads is most dangerous around this type of year. You know, driving home for Christmas is a dangerous act. And what I'm saying is, someone clearly cares about you so much. You were clearly so nice to somebody that they did not want you driving in the snow and getting injured or crashing your car. They didn't want you driving in the snow. At the end of the day, they slashed your tires to stop you. And now you can enjoy a drink without being tempted by the chance of, get this man behind the wheel! You can drink happily. You can drive it. You won't be driving in the snow and getting in danger. Basically, guys, They're looking after you. They're caring for you by slashing your tires. They clearly care about you a lot. You've clearly been very nice. Someone also said bad things always happen to good people. Also very true. You've clearly been an angel. And therefore, you know, they've clearly been very nice to you in order to slash your tires and make sure you don't drive dangerously in this harsh winter period. Everyone's saying that's a reach. I think you're silly. And look at the picture here. Evidence. What is the ground? What are the wheels? They are icy. Dangerous conditions to drive. You have been saved. They really, wow, they fucking went for your tire though, bro. They stabbed it at every hour on the clock. Hourly they were stabbing. That's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3. They stabbed you at every damn hour. But at the same time, you have been saved. You're not going to be driving in harsh conditions anymore. And it was harsh. I mean, look at the ice. I'm just saying. Someone said they got a leather book with a bookmark. However, there's a small problem with this image. And I mean, leather book with a bookmark, it's a little bit on the, you know, it's a funky little bookmark. I'd say, honestly, I really like the gift. However, the backdrop you have used has told me a lot about you as a person. And has actually determined to me that you are maybe not the best. And you don't have great taste in YouTuber merch. That's okay. However, if you'd like to be on the nice list next year, I typically look at what's over on the left. That's all I'm going to say. Great book, but and for the book I'm giving you some bonus points, but sadly still on the naughty list, I'm afraid. Still on the naughty list. Big shame. Really big shame. But yeah, you sadly will be going on the naughty list this year. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. This is quite cool. This could be an interesting gift. This person has received a... Hold on. This person has received... I don't know why it showed up as like the bottom layer. Hold on, let me just raise this layer to the top. This person has received an automaton. Now, I quite like the automaton as an instrument. In fact, I believe they even made a Hatsune Miku automaton. I believe maybe it even made Miku noises. Let me just look this up. Hatsune Miku automaton. Guys, Jack Manifold has never once lied. They did make a Hatsune Miku automaton. I said Miko instead of Miku. It's difficult. Oh. Never mind, it doesn't make Miku noises. Who cares anymore? What's even the point? Either way, look. It's cool, but it makes a slightly annoying noise. It's cool to play around with, but it makes a slightly annoying noise. I imagine your parents will love it for a bit because you look happy and then proceed to regret buying it because it makes an annoying noise. It also doesn't have Miku on it, so it kind of like isn't, you know, top tier. It's better than having your tires slashed over, worse than Miku. It's going in this tier here. It's going in this tier here. It's going in this tier here. And that's pretty solid. Pretty fair judgment. You were nice. They bought you something you probably wanted, but they're probably not going to like you by next year. You know, because you made an annoying noise. And also it's not Miku, and therefore it can't be higher than Miku t-shirt. You know, if there's a Miku option for something, you should get the Miku option. That's my strong belief. Either way, we probably have room for one more gift. So I'm gonna scroll for a second and try and find one more gift because I reckon we have room in kind of every major slot. We have, you know, kind of naughty, low-key naughty. We have room in every slot. We have room for about one more thing. So let's pick one more thing. Let me have a real scroll. Have a real scroll, find something that we really... We've got certain things like this one. It won't! Someone received cold hard cash. And I thought that was hard as fuck. Bro just laid his racks out on the table like, yeah, this is what I got for Christmas, bro. Cash. I don't care about gifts. Get me money, I'll sort myself out. I don't care what you want to get me. I'll get me what I want to get me. And that's hard as fuck, right? They received 60 buckaroos. Ah, it was cool as fuck. However, Photoshop won't let me tier list it because it says this application does not support the printing of banknote images in case I try to money launder. It thinks I'm gonna commit fraud. Information. I'm not even American! Can I put... Alright, let me find like a loads and loads of dollar bills. There, this stock image of piles of... Okay, yeah, this is perfect. Some fucking moron Trumper made like made the $1,000 bill and it just has Trump on it. Perfect. Yeah. I just looked up lots of money in the fucking Trumper. Oh, I spat everywhere. The fucking Trump. Folks, we're unleashing a brand new dollar bill. Many great people are gonna like this because let me tell you, the best people are rich people. And we got the $1,000 bill. $1,000 in just one neat little note. If you like me, you're gonna have lots of these because I'm a multi-billionaire, people. If you read my book, The Art of the Deal, you're gonna make lots of these $1,000 bills, people. Either way, the Trump bill. I was gonna say you were pretty solidly in the nice list. I thought I was hard as... No, you know what? You bad as fuck, bro. You bad for that. Like, but like in a way that I respect. You know? Like, you naughty. You gotta... if you're asking just for money for Christmas, you definitely been naughty. You know no one wants to buy you gifts, but they know that they feel obliged. You're definitely gonna use it to buy drugs or something. If you're asking for money, you're essentially asking for drugs for Christmas. I respect asking for... No, I don't respect the Trump bill, morons. I'm saying I respect asking for money. I'm not allowed to put pictures of real money in Photoshop because it tells me I'm trying to counterfeit money. Like what? Let me just find like... Let me find like pictures of money. If I try and put a picture of money in here... Oh, okay, it's allowing this. This it's allowing. Alright, it's allowing Benjamins. Alright, never mind. We'll delete the Trump bill. The point is, look, I have respect, but it's naughty. You know what I mean? It's kind of, but is it neutral? No, you're definitely asking for drugs. You're definitely gonna buy drugs with it. You're definitely gonna buy drugs. I can see it. I respect the hustle though, so you're overlapping onto chalky milk. That's where I'm putting you. You're naughty, but I respect it, you know? And earning my respect gets you a couple of nice points. Either way, guys, in front of you here is the final product. This is Jack Manifold's naughty or nice list. This is everybody's gifts that I'm willing to review today. This is what I think of your gifts. If your gift made it, tell your friends. Was I right? Were you really that naughty or that nice? Let me know. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.